Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to What Shall We Do Next. And today we're going to be taking a look at a video that is probably going to be very scary. Now this video is called 8 Most Disturbing Things Caught on Dashcam Footage. Uploaded to the channel, Chilling Scares. And I just got to appreciate the top comment on this video. Miles Lambo says, I know this is irrelevant, but I just had the best orange ever. I'm really happy for you, man. We all deserve a good orange once in a while. Alright, guys, here we go. Let's do this. Oh. Ooh, little spooky title sequence there. Oh, and the dashcam footage part turned red. Did you see that? Nothing scarier than color-changing font.
In this first video, the dashcam footage from a truck caught the exact moment an ambush took place. The video clearly shows as multiple people alongside the highway use an improvised roadblock made of tree branches to force drivers to stop. The people responsible were multiple illegal immigrants angered by a recent demolition of a makeshift camp they had set up. As soon as the truck stopped, they would climb the guardrail and throw multiple sticks, rocks, and even lumps of concrete at the driver. Luckily, the driver would make it past the roadblock, though he would claim that in the moment he feared for his life. And unfortunately, he would receive multiple wounds from items thrown through the windshield that would ultimately require him to seek medical attention.
Wow. Oh, shit. I mean, did they really think that? They really think that putting a branch in the middle of the road is going to stop a truck? I mean, he's just like drove straight over it, so guess their little plan didn't work.
This footage takes place at 1:30 a.m. on a Sunday, and it features dashcam footage of a car traveling along a quiet stretch of road in the country. As the car approaches an intersection, a hooded man can be seen standing with his head bowed in the middle of the road. As the car gets closer,
that's not sus
the man
at
can
all.
be seen attempting to walk in front of it, forcing the driver to stop. And that's when the man can be heard screaming as he lunges towards the car, which of course would force the driver to step on the gas and get out of there.
What the fuck? Oh, shit.
The driver claims that after the encounter, he would frantically try to call and warn his wife, who was traveling on the same road about a minute behind him. Unfortunately, he wasn't quick enough, which would cause his wife to experience the exact same encounter. To this day, the couple claims they were unsure of whether the man was trying to rob them, take their cars, or hurt them in some way or another.
Oh, gee, I thought he was gonna say, like, the husband was too late calling to warn the wife who was traveling behind, and she ended up getting killed or something. Oh, I'm glad she's still alive. That, like, for a second there, I was, like, about to be sad.
With a briefcase and an umbrella comes into frame. And directly after, another identical man can be seen. The men would retreat into the long grass, where suddenly it's clear there are multiple men looking identical to each other.
What the actual fuck?
Startled by the vehicle, as if they had been caught.
It's like the Slender Man
convention. Further down the road, yet another figure can be seen. This one holding
like having a little staff meeting in the middle of the fields.
What happened next, or what the driver truly witnessed that night. Though many believe the driver had drove right in the middle of a cult, taking part in a ritual of some sort.
That's literally what I was just thinking. Like, this is some kind of cult. Or, like, I don't know. I was gonna say, like, Amish people, but, like, why would they run away unless they're doing something sus? Like, so the way they act is like they've never seen a car before. What are they doing? Like, that is kind of creepy, and somebody's got a flare up the road there.
You can see the dashcam footage of a parked vehicle in the middle of an October day in 2014. From the audio, it's clear someone is inside the car, as you can hear the window roll down, followed by the driver saying how creepy something is. And that's when you realize what the driver is talking about, as you can see a man wearing a disturbing looking mask walk around the vehicle. According to the driver, there were 5 others with the same mask on not visible from the dash cam. Though, even still, it's clear the driver thinks it's a joke, as you can hear her laughing. But that's when the masked men break one of the car's windows and proceed to rob the driver of all her valuables.
Oh,
the whole
shit.
while, horrifying screams from the driver can be heard.
Consumers are facing during the decline in the U.S. economy. The Internal Revenue Service may not be expecting immediate settlement for consumers and back taxes. This may result in back taxes being reduced by thousands of dollars. An open phone line from the next helpline for consumers to call and qualify for this.
Oh no, she's really trying the "where did you get those masks" line. Girl, just get out of there.
This footage was taken in the middle
I bet
of
the
the
guy
night
over
in a
there
desolate
that like
field
walked into
located
the
in
building
Saudi
literally
Arabia.
shit his pants.
Almost right away, you can see as the driver is slowly approaching a white figure that looks to be holding a cane off in the distance.
Oh, I've
The
seen this
footage
video so many
progresses, the white
times.
figure starts limping towards
It's
the
supposed to be
vehicle.
a witch in Saudi
After a few
Arabia,
seconds, the driver can be heard panicking.
and like these two are
After a
supposed
while
to be like
longer,
police
the figure
officers, I
continues
think.
to move towards the driver.
And this is like a witch that's like
Now
walking through the
obviously
middle of
terrified,
nowhere in the
driver
fields.
can be heard yelling commands at the figure that can basically be translated to "back up" and "get away from my car." Near the end of the video, the figure can be heard making a shrieking noise directed at the driver. The video itself is no doubt disturbing, and it's still unclear what the driver had actually caught on video that night.
Ugh. Ew. There's so much about this video that freaks me out, like the posture, the speed it's running. It's like a little old lady hunched over, but it's running. Like a little kind of run. It's kind of creepy. Just hit the gas, man. Put it out of its misery. Yeah, I remember. He was like crying and stuff in the video, the driver. Ugh. Oh, and she's carrying a broomstick. Oh, she really is a witch. Just hit the gas, man. Don't be such a pussy. She really went.
This footage comes from a police cruiser's dash cam, and in the footage you can see as 3 officers are attempting to assist the owners of a car that had broken down on the side of the road. Though, as the footage progresses, the officers look behind them as if to react to a noise. And that's when all of them desperately try to get out of the way of a car coming straight towards them at an extremely
Jesus.
high speed. The car would barely miss the officers and come to a screeching halt further down the road. The driver of the vehicle was discovered to be intoxicated 26-year-old Cedric Keith Henson Jr. Though the parked vehicles would receive serious damage, luckily no one was hurt.
Wow. If they didn't turn around, they'd all be like at least paralyzed. They moved out of the way just in time.
Back in 2016, a sort of killer clown phase would shake Americans for a few months.
Oh, I remember
It
this!
basically consisted
I was one of the
of
first
multiple
ones to
people
make a
dressing
video
up in
on this and it
clown
went viral.
costumes. For many, the motive was simply to scare people.
The whole
though
clown
others would
phase that
actually
happens.
rob and even kidnap
Oh man, I miss
people.
those days.
And during that time, in 2016, a family would drive home in South Yorkshire late at night when their dashcam would capture a clown step out in front of their vehicle. The clown would proceed to just stand there and wave, until after a few seconds, the clown would
Just
sprint
hit the
towards
gas.
the vehicle. The driver of the
Why
vehicle
are you backing up?
desperately
Just
go
hit
in
the
reverse,
gas.
until finally going back in drive, forcing the clown to get out of the way.
Oh, okay, so they did just like drive toward him. It always blows my mind, these type of videos where people like think, if I stand in the way of the car, like, it's like you, it's not you versus like a victim, it's you versus a car. Like, how stupid can you fucking be? Of course you're gonna die. Just hit the gas. Teach him a little valuable lesson about playing in the road like his mom should have taught him not to do. Just hit that gas. Come on, step on it. That's right. Yeah, get him. Get him. Damn it, we
This video
missed.
shows the dashcam footage of a police cruiser located in Texas. In the video, you can see as the car in front of the police cruiser suddenly swerves and brakes in an attempt to avoid an object on the road. As the cruiser gets closer, it's revealed that the object is a woman lying passed out on the road. Luckily, Sergeant Scott would stop to help the woman by waking her up and getting her on her feet. The woman was overall suspected of having been intoxicated when she ran her car into a nearby ditch
June
and walked
2nd,
back up the road just to
2018.
pass out moments later. What's terrifying is just how many times she had been almost ran over prior to Sergeant Scott stopping to help her.
I think I was in Spain at that time. Do you ever look at like videos like this where it's got the date on the camera, like on the footage, and you think about where you were the moment that this stuff happened? I do that a lot. Jeez. Imagine being passed out on the highway like that, like... People are so dumb. Well, that is the end of that. Gosh, I mean, it wasn't like necessarily all scary stuff. Some of them were just kind of like that one right there, a woman passed out in the middle of the road because she's drunk and like drove her car into a ditch. Like, it just, I don't know. I mean, I just feel like people are just stupid sometimes. Especially like these people who were like the clown guy, like standing there. Like, you think you're stronger than a car? Do you think you can stop a car with your body? Is that why you're like standing there? Like I wonder what he would think if like a driver who he didn't have time for this bullshit. I'm just gonna put my foot down. Just like that person dressed up like a clown. He was at home. He decided to dress up like a clown. He was like, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna go out on the highway and scare people. So he walks into the middle of the road. He's been planning this all evening. He does the whole, this is the moment I've been waiting for to freak this person out. Now, this person backed away and then decided to drive forward, and luckily the clown got out of the way. But what if it had been somebody who just had no chill and was like, "Rrrm," and then hit the clown, did a hit and run, leave the clown laying there in a pool of blood, unable to move, with nothing to do but think about his mistake and regret that he decided to put on that clown costume. He could have just stayed home, watched a movie, chilled out, done anything. But he decided to do something silly, and now he paid the price for it. Like, I wonder if that's what they do. These people who do that and then actually get hit by the car, do they sit there regretting their decision, thinking it's only then they realize, I was so stupid because I was playing in traffic. Oh man, people just blow my mind sometimes. But anyway guys, let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed this video. Smash a like on it and I'll see you right back here in the next one. Peace out and chase your dreams. Thank you for watching my video. And don't forget to subscribe and follow me on my social media, or I will fucking die. Oh yeah!